appreciate him a lot. We needed a guitarist on this show, and he filled that void. So, like I said, we got a good show tonight, man. We have Dejected on this show tonight.
Dejected?
Yes.
In the house?
Yeah, and we got Mr. Paul Quinn. We're going to start out the show with him.
Uh-oh.
He's going to promote what he's got. And I want to welcome everybody. Anthony Brown.
Hello.
Wesley won't be with him tonight. He's under the weather. Sick, this time of year.
Are you ever over the weather?
Yeah, over the weather.
Okay.
You're either under the weather or over the weather.
Yeah, you're never
It's
right.
your choice.
Never right.
So, Anthony Brown, horns up to you, man. You were actually in this studio at one time. A scarred existence.
Oh, yeah.
So, always awesome. Next time you guys come, hey, this is a new show, man, so, and a new season, so you guys are welcome back.
Same face, though. You got the
Yeah,
same
about
face.
the theme song for the songs of the week.
Oh, the theme song.
Yeah, that one.
Well, you could do that one when I do the This Week in Metal.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yes, yes.
Nancy.
Yes. So we're, like I said, Beulah Claire, thank you for joining in. We're going to start out with Mr. Paul Quinn. He does the barn down there, what's it called, the Paul Quinn Circus.
Rock and Roll Circus?
Yeah, the Rock and Roll Circus, where he has different bands down there every week on Thursdays, I think.
That
So-
one was, I can't remember her name, from Human Trafficking.
Jill.
Jill,
Jill.
yeah. Hohenstrainer.
So, Paul, thank you for being here tonight.
Thank you.
I think this is your second or third time, or maybe even more.
I loiter in the
There you
lobby a
go.
lot.
So I said, stop in anytime. So what's happening down at the barn?
All kind of good stuff.
All right.
Last week we just had Paul's Jam, and my nephew Brian Quinn, who's a bass player in Chicago. came
Yes.
down. And we had Howie Campbell, Brandon Middleton, Brad Hanchy. It was an all-star lineup. Gio Bradshaw is new in town, but he's awesome. We had great musicians rock that stage, and we did a tribute to our friend Todd Quinlan, who passed away.
Yes.
They had some of his former bandmates come out and play.
That is a nice
Set.
place down there.
Tony Clymer and Greg Brush and a group of guys that had sang with Todd before came out and played with him. Todd was a free little flyer at Paul's Jam, so that was nice. And Todd's mother came and some other family members.
Yes.
That was really
Always
nice.
sad to have, people pass away, musicians and stuff
Yeah.
like that, man. And, especially gifted ones, they lose them. And they got so much more to give, so it's always sad to lose people like that. and
But
stuff
for us,
like
a
that.
music tribute, that's the ultimate.
You got
your
it, and
friends come out
but
play.
one good thing is, long as people like us is around, his music will go on forever, and we'll keep him alive in our hearts and stuff like that forever and stuff like that. So
Absolutely.
that's the good thing about it and stuff.
So we're having a December Paul's Jam at the barn on December 9th, Thursday, and we're going to have the featured guest is a band called Crisis, which is a couple of
Wow.
a brother-sister team, and they play
Great.
the softer side of Megadeth songs.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
I never knew Megadeth had a song.
Well, I don't know. We're going to find out that night, I guess. That's exciting. And Brady Tickner's coming again.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure who.
I'd like to
after
get
that.
him on the show.
Well, we can make that happen.
Yeah, I can get that. You get hold of him, make it up.
Okay, I can do that.
I'd love to have him up here.
And next year, January, will be 5 years for Paul's Jam. 5 years.
5 years, way to
Yeah,
go.
they're out of diapers and all that.
There you go. Hey,
And mostly staying dry.
There you go.
Yeah, so that's exciting. But some other things down at the barn. Starting December 2nd, at the barn live will be Graven McCain holding his Graven's Metal Vault.
Oh yeah,
show
yep.
from the barn on Thursday nights.
Yes, he's up at
From 9 to 11.
Hub tonight. I
No,
think.
somewhere else.
Somewhere
Or the
else.
somewhere else
New-
bar. Yeah, that's
yeah.
right. Yeah, that's right.
So people can come out and be with them during the broadcast if you come out to the barn, or of course you can always listen to it on internet radio.
I actually did a he did a radio thing here one night, and I was doing it with him, and I went in to check on Sandy, and I fell asleep. And I said, "Oh my God!" I woke up at 3:30 in the morning. I was going, "Oh my God!" I left
I
him
am
out
about
here.
to take that. Severe to take that.
But you know,
I'm sure he forgives you.
yeah, oh yeah. Oh hey, he finished the show up and took off and stuff. So
Yeah, but the show's on. I know tonight, Friday nights, and then I think Monday through Wednesday, or Sunday through Wednesday.
Yes.
But at the barn on Thursday, starting December 2nd. So now on December 9th is Paul's Jam, so he's going to start a little bit late that night. Because my
Okay.
jam goes till 10. So he'll start
Yeah.
broadcasting that night at 10.
Great.
So, that's, of course, tonight, right now, David Spires is at the barn, and Lost Dogs Duos tomorrow.
Yeah, horns up to him, man. He's another guy that supports the local scene and stuff like that. And, so it's always good, to recognize these musicians and stuff like
So,
that.
yeah, I encourage the musicians to come out to Paul's Jam, second Thursdays at the barn, and
Yes.
I'll get you on stage.
Great.
The other thing I wanted to mention before you push me off stage here is I'm playing more music these days.
Yes, I've noticed that.
Yeah. I'm singing in a band in Columbus called Stoked. S-T-O-K-E-D.
We're at Columbus.
Classic rock band. The guys I meet, we're rehearsing in Grove City.
Nice.
South End. We've only played some private gigs so far, but
Great.
we'll be starting the beginning of the new year. I'm sure we'll be gigging out. So
Right on.
classic rock stuff.
That's awesome.
The same, Rolling Stones. Of course, if I'm in the band, there'll be lots of Rolling Stones. And I'm doing a duo with Mark Donnelly. We call it DQ.
I heard of him. I think I know.
Yeah, he's a fellow Irishman. You know.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool too. We're doing most of the classic rock, a little bit of country. He's got a lot more country in him than I do. So we got that going on too. And then of course I have both down at Urban Comfort. So if there's any guys want to play some calm acoustic at Urban Comforts, hit me up and we can talk about
Right
it.
on,
So
right on.
I'm booking. I have a few dates still this year, but
I love
I'm in
acoustic.
January.
Love acoustic, man. I know, man. I just live right up the street from the barn and stuff, but every time me and Sandy, one night, man, we was all dressed and we was getting ready to go walk out the door, and like 5 people came to our door, showed up that night. It's
When
like,
you're the social
it's
hub,
like,
it makes it hard to
yes,
leave.
it's like, oh my God.
Yeah,
it's
we
like,
had a situation that's
yeah,
like,
yeah,
where my phone
and
got
it's
stolen.
like every single time, man. And
Every
because
time.
I mean, I actually grew up on the street, with all them bars. There used to be actually a few more bars on that street at one time, man. It seems like, but they go through name changes. I remember Triple L, and the Barn, and Jocko's. The Angry Bull was somebody.
The Cozy Corner.
The Cozy Corner, yeah.
That was the hangout back in the day when I was a kid.
Yes.
Makes
My
me
mom
heartburn.
can't remember Triple L or Triple A.
Yeah.
Which one's which?
Remember the Mississippi mugs?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
I used to have one for the longest time, but I moved a lot and stuff, so it got left behind in somewhere. So.
I don't drink, but I saw what people doing.
Yeah. So,
Last thing I want to mention is I want to give props to our area musicians. I call people all the time to play free for charities.
yes.
And everybody's always very gracious. In fact,
You got it, and the same with us, man. I mean, every time there's a charity come up, they never say no. And I mean, and it's
Yeah.
and horns up to them. And they've also, these bands has even put benefits on for the Licking County Metalheads and stuff like that. We really love you guys, man.
Yeah, and on Monday, Howie Campbell is going to sing down at the Vineyard Church Respite Center for free.
That's
Right
still,
on.
that's
Thing
still,
that's for our communities, homeless and indigent. So they give them some basic supplies and feed them, let them get warm. And so Howie will be entertaining for their
She's very
Thanksgiving
wonderful.
party there. He's a good guy, good singer, songwriter. Look him up, HowieCampbell.com. And then on December 7th, I'm assembling. Somebody asked for the Paul Quinn band, so I had to come up with one.
There you go.
So it's I got Steve Spires and John and Hannah Moore and Pumpsy, Thomas Beecham,
Right on.
and
I heard of them guys.
myself, which I'll try to be quiet so that people can enjoy the music. But I'll probably have to sing.
This
a
is
couple
like
songs.
they're fading out like
all I
everybody
know
else.
is you
Yes.
you're
So
good.
I have an all-star cast, so I
got it.
might sound that way decent.
You guys, if you're in the Zanesville area, the barn usually on Thursday nights. I think it's Thursday nights. So you guys usually do it, stuff like that down there.
Thursday night Paul
The
Jam.
jams and
There's always live music on the weekend.
but there's always live music on the weekends at the barn. It's a great place, great atmosphere, man. And I've been down there several times and stuff, man. I've always
They
had
still
a
let
great
you in
time. Yeah, yes.
Matt,
Yeah,
Anthony.
I'm not banned from there anymore.
Anymore.
Yeah.
For New
No
Year's
less
Eve.
either.
Hey, it was Jack Daniels, okay?
Gotta do a few favors, get back.
Anyway, we got Dejected in the house.
You got it. We love these guys, man. We're going to talk to these guys, and then we're going to let them set up, and they're going to do a little set.
Oh, no
And,
way.
then we got
Tarot card.
Anu.
I knew.
That's you.
That's me.
Okay, we got Anu, and he's going to do a little something
It's like a
with
sound. Oh, thank you.
our star here. And so we got a lot of music tonight, man. A lot of shows. You guys are not going to want to miss this, man. From Jay Nichols, Richard, Megan. What's up to you guys for joining in, man? Like I said before, we are this place is going to rock tonight, man. And Dejected's been here twice before, but this is the first time they're actually going to do an acoustic set tonight, which is very, very awesome, man.
Yep, and I got
Oh,
good
yeah.
phone
So,
to record them
Looking
now.
forward to that. Then we got our star here, and Anu, and they're going to rock out with something, you know. So you guys are going to look forward to that.
Oh, hey, last thing. I know I keep saying that.
That's right.
But if you are on YouTube at all, I have a Barn TV YouTube channel for the Barn. A lot of their
Yes.
music is on there. There's a few hundred videos. So Barn TV on YouTube.
Right on.
Right.
So you got to
I'm on
double miss
there.
that. Hey, and one more thing. Tonight there will not be a podcast at Roy's because he's feeling under the weather too. I guess that everybody's getting into ones and stuff. So there will not be a podcast tonight on YouTube with Roy. So, but next week, I'm pretty sure he's got. December 3rd. He has got Black Sasquatch. They're going to announce a winner to some kind of contest. And that same day, December 3rd, I'm going to have Bash Shop in the studio with me, which is going to be very, very awesome, man.
That is
So-
going to be
Get
a
well, Roy.
show.
Get well, Roy.
Yeah, so we want to
We'll have an
get
Anthony,
well,
we'll
Roy, and
have
stuff like that. You know, it's
Justin
that
Ray.
time of year. You know, it's, everybody gets it. Like I said last week, man, my sciences were just driving me nuts. But
You weren't there already.
yeah, I'm already nuts. But
We all are.
that's right. Ain't nobody sane.
Who do you know who's normal?
That's right. But anyway, thank you, Paul.
Thank
Like
you.
I said, you guys
Appreciate it.
get a hold of Paul.
If I can be of help with anything,
That's right. And,
I'll do what I can.
That's right. If you any bands got any questions or stuff like that about maybe playing down at the barn, get a hold of him. He's the guy.
I try to circulate bands' names and contact information to
Yes.
the different venues around town.
And if you haven't played down there, take my word for it. It's really a great stage, and it can be outside and inside down there. So-
And Paul's Jam is a good place to get discovered. I think we
Yes, that's right. So.
especially musicians looking to hook up with a band or bands looking to break out.
Yes.
It's a good place to get some.
Yeah, it's
attention.
another outlet. So, why not get more, different ears and eyes, so you guys want to do that, get a hold of Paul. He's on Facebook, he's on YouTube, so
Not hard to find.
it's not hard to find, so contact him. And if you can't, get a hold of me and I'll get a hold of him.
All right.
So,
Thank you.
that's what we do. We like to support the local scene.
Absolutely.
And because we got some gifted musicians out there that need to be recognized.
Hey, you know what? I want to share a story real quick. A friend of mine from Columbus came and visited a couple weeks ago and stayed with us for the weekend. And when he left on Sunday, he said, "You know what? The music scene in Zanesville is better than Columbus."
Wow.
I was really proud.
This is my hometown. See, when I first started this out, I only did it up at Roy's. We did the podcast. And then when I brought it here in Zanesville, I discovered a lot of musicians down here. I was like, shame on me, man. Because this is my hometown,
It's rich here.
And like I said, if you guys from Columbus area, man, come on down here. It's a great place. There's actually more than the barn venues down here. There's other venues too that play.
A lot of good places.
So get in contact with Paul or get a hold of me, and I'll give you guys some information and stuff like that. So,
PQ's Rock and Roll Circus Facebook page is a good one
Yep.
to follow to find out what's going on.
that's right. That's
with
right.
music in town. Also, I love Zanesville.
So if you guys want to broaden your horizon and go to different places and different audience, man,
There's a lot going on if you're paying attention.
you got it, man. And you come down here to Zanesville, I'm going to come see you.
Well, Zanesville's where the action is since we're here.
That's right. And if you do make it down to Zanesville, you better get in my studio.
Oh, there you go.
So,
Absolutely.
that's right. And my door is open 24 hours a day. The studio is open 24 hours a day. So I don't
I'll
care what time
remember
of night.
that.
So
Before
I've opened up this door at 3 o'clock in the morning, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, at all hours of night. So,
He
so
has.
the door, and that's the truth. So like I said, thank you, Paul.
Thank
so we're going to get
Dejected.
Dejected on here. We're going to talk to them for a couple minutes. I think they got a new video and stuff like that coming,
Stage.
and then we're going to let them set up and play you guys a few tunes.
My bad.
What up, Dejected?
Jay. Hit that shit. Shut up.